Green flag, green flag. Okay, here comes your first time lap. One more lap.
Starting a new run. That's your
There's the
fastest lap.
flag. It's over.
Tire data updated.
Alright, welcome back. We're going to be, this is a Sunday night at midnight race, Kansas. Still trying to break the 3,700 IRating mark. But hopefully it'll be a good race. Derek Justice is in here. He's the #1 car. He always starts in the back. Excuse me. I'm just getting over COVID. This is it'll be a week and a day. A week and 2 days, actually, considering today's officially Monday. It's after midnight on Sunday.
There are 3 additional sets of tyres during this race. Have a good race.
Mic check and good luck, everybody.
One to go. Next time by, you'll be lining up on the inside. Pit road is closed.
Mic check. Good luck, everybody.
About to go green. Stay focused. The pace car is off. Be ready. Green flag, green flag. You're in the middle. 3 wide. Right side, 2 wide. Clear inside.
Wrong 4 wide on the first turn. I like it.
Still there.
Might well.
Stay high. Clear inside.
Starting a new run.
You're in the top 10. Car inside. Still there, hold your line. Stay high. Still there, hold your line. Still there at the bottom. Keep high. Clear inside.
Three-lap average 34.366.
Keep high. Stay high. There's a car on the low side. Clear inside.
5 lap average 33.359. Seven lap average 32.941.
Bobby. Bobby.
Yep. Hey.
Are you racing?
Yeah, I'm racing.
Are you streaming?
Yep.
Okay. Do you want to come up or you want to stay down?
It doesn't matter. You can bring me up.
Okay, I'll bring you up.
Hey, Bobby.
Yo.
He's racing and streaming.
Oh,
You can talk to him, I'm just saying.
yeah, Kansas.
I am.
That's a great podcast. That was great.
a good one.
Yeah. Hey, how do I
10 lap
follow on
average
his website? I'm on
32.699.
his page. Where am I missing?
There should be a follow button at the top. Just like message, just say message and follow right together.
Mine says message, like, and search.
Like it, that's fine.
Well, I'm going to be going because my dogs want to be fed, and the other one's outside that are bugging me.
Are you racing tomorrow?
Yeah. Well, I'm going to practice tomorrow. I'm not going to race no more dances. I'm done with dances.
No.
I got to go shopping, and then by the time that gets done, and it'd be time to take a nap.
Yeah, I need to get some more racing.
Well, how many you race a week, Scotty?
Well, in Kansas, so I want to race as much as possible. I went from 2,900 to 3,200.
Car inside.
Yeah, I see you there. Yeah.
Still there,
I'd like
hold
to
your
get,
line.
at least 100 more.
Yeah. 100 more races.
Still
yeah,
there,
100 more
inside.
100 more points field.
We gained 2 more subscribers today.
Still inside.
I need to work on Bristol, though. I guess I need to log in and work on Bristol.
Clear inside.
What happened to what's his name? Henry. Hey, what's his name?
What are you talking about?
Liquor in the front.
Oh, Stephen Harry?
Yeah, Stephen Harry. Yeah.
He never got back to us. I emailed him and he never got back to me. Don't know.
We still got what's his name? Andrew Mitchell. If you guys ever want a controversy guy in there, he's open for it. I don't know if you know crazy who Andrew Mitchell is.
Only by name, I don't know any more about him than half our guests. But
Yeah, he used to knock a lot of ripples in the track when he raced.
Back in the day when I was in the heat of my controversy and the micrometer was going off the chart every week, Trace, he was still way more hated on the track than I ever was.
Yeah.
really? Okay.
Like I said, he had one of his one of his alias was a girl. And like I said, he went in there raced with Matt Malone. He took him out second lap at Phoenix.
The car inside.
When Matt Malone was broadcasting it.
Still
boom.
inside.
It just took him right on.
It was so bad he had iRacing change.
Still there at the bottom.
Because it was all the problem.
Still there.
He had a pretty nice
15
looking
lap
girl
average
for his portrait.
32.665.
I thought
Keep on.
I texted him and I said, "Are you?" I forgot what name he said it, and I said, "Is that you?" And he goes, "Yeah, that's me." I said, "Okay." That's what I thought.
Keep high.
He was one of my first friends on IRating.
Clear inside.
Never had an issue. People have had issues with him, but I never. We raced each other clean. We never touched, and never had an issue with him at all.
Basically, we're going to hit our watch hours way ahead of time. We're at 3,647 public watch hours right now, and we only need 4,000
You ran
for,
into me.
February. So we're gonna top that off in the next month or so. Even we were just doing podcasts, the strength of field broadcasts, and that was all we were doing. We in the last 28 days we've had 390 public watch hours. If we just do one more month without even putting up any more on demand or any more of our recorded videos and just doing the live stuff we've been doing, we'll hit the watch hours within a month. Cool. So that's pretty cool. We're on a bing.
I'd like to see the high strength of field and watch that. To see themselves on it or someone talk about it or something.
But
It's
definitely
nice.
need to get the subscriptions up.
Nice when we're doing broadcasting is
Hey.
getting as many people that we know.
Hey, when it comes to the broadcasting, would it be better if we like watch a group of cars? Like what he was saying, I was doing at Darlington. I was keeping an eye on the track while
That's what I do too.
replays. But how I was doing it, I would look over at my times of the results, and I would see a group of guys that's in a cluster of like 9 seconds from the leader, and then I would shift to that group, and that would be where the action was at, where they're tight.
Yeah, that's what I do. That's what I do too. Because these guys would like to watch the leaders, and I want to, like you and I, we want to watch further back in the middle of the pack.
Yeah. But
inside.
should we like maybe like say
Stay high. There's a car on the
Mike
low
and
side.
Tracy watch the
Clear.
top 10, and then you take the next 5 or 10, and then I take the last 5 or 10 or something like that. So
Well,
I don't know about that.
the idea
that's
is
what I'm asking.
Yeah, the idea is, you want to find the flow of the race. So if the leaders are on a runaway and there's nobody there, they
Inside.
just follow the leader.
Clear inside.
Drop back to wherever the highest,
Yeah, we had done that. We followed back 10 place, 15
Yeah.
place, where the pack is racing.
Well,
and one
but-
day put it on
20
the
lap average
most exciting and sometimes
32.739.
we were all broadcasting, looking at the same thing sometimes.
Right.
Right.
And then, but the big thing is when you get into those lulls where you're just logging laps and there's nothing really going on, you need to find out who's getting ready to be the hard charger is always good. Who's going to be the halfway money? You know what I mean? Who's going to be who's going to be your halfway? If you're coming up on halfway, get into your storylines there more than anything. Pick out your driver that's doing the best coming up through, or the group that's racing. Maybe tell a story about that group
Clear
of drivers.
inside.
You want to try to give everybody some exposure. You just don't want to have laser focus on just the leaders. That's not what we want. Yeah, we do want to watch them, but then you're going to be watching for pit
Still
stops.
inside.
We always try to talk about that. Try to have backstories. That's the other thing.
Clear.
Have a backstory. Like we were getting into the road course ringers. We were getting into Boyd Hogan always being up front, winning 3 races in a row, yada, yada, yada. Anything that continues the story, that's what you want to be in. And you get into that dead time, that dead space. That's where you want to get back into the field and start seeing, like, okay, where's Cody Trelindi? Where is Boyd Hogan? Where is Brad Mayer?
Ricky
any of them, absolutely.
The more people we can name,
I'm
I
pitting
think
here,
the
guys.
better.
Absolutely. And then, take for granted Tommy
Gossett.
thank you. So Tommy's a friend of the channel. You go, hey, we're going to check on Tom. You know what I mean? You go there. You keep people's interest. You know what I mean? And then lo and behold, what's he do during a pit stop or a caution? He pops in, so you bring him up for an interview. You know, how's it going? What's going on? What do you see? What do you hear? What do you know? That kind of stuff. So don't script it. You don't want it scripted. All you want to do is when you get into that lull, is try to find a special interest story that's going to grab the viewer's attention. It doesn't have to be the leader. They can watch whatever they want. You know, you got to remember they're not always watching what you're watching. It just depends how they're watching it. If they're watching on YouTube or watching it on iRacing. So just be real open-minded about it. Keep the storyline going. You know.
Yeah.
That's exactly what I do.
I'm following
I think we did a pretty good job.
Well, there's no doubt about it.
I'm following the pack is what I usually do. I look at the leader once in a while, but they're making movements. But I'm following mid-pack to see. I want to see the wrecks or people having struggling coming up the field or doing a real good job coming up the track. You know?
Oh yeah, you drop back and find out if those guys are getting a little hairy. Racing pretty aggressive. Yeah, maybe you can get ahead of the wreck. Absolutely.
32.823.
Sometimes it happens like the next lap. Whoa, look at that! Whoa!
Right. Or like I say, if it's dull and nothing's really going on, try to create a backstory. Anything that just keeps it of interest.
We're going to have Bristol next week, and I think there's going to be an awful lot of interest everywhere.
Right. Well, yeah. I don't think it's going to be tons and tons of wrecks. I hope it's not. But
it won't take long for the leaders to catch up to the pack, and it passes people. People try to stay away from getting lapped and go Bristol stuff. Mm-hmm. I don't even know how Bristol runs anymore. I assume it's still the high line, and that's what we're working on tomorrow.
My bad.
Well, look what Brad Mayer did at Kansas. He just ate him up on the bottom.
Yeah. Well, I pointed that out too. It looks like the bottom is the way to go, and in beginning. And beginning, a lot of people were running the top. I wasn't sure like you can go all, but I knew if you run the top, you're gonna be burning that right rear up, and that's gonna slow you down. In the beginning of the week, a lot of people did run the top side because I guess somebody told them that's the fastest way. It's the fastest way around, yeah. You can stay on the pedal, but it's really burning that right rear. And so when I go practice, like on the league race, I did all my practicing on the top. Here, hope you all guys run the top.
It's a quick couple hours, man.
That was 2 hours, yeah.
Well, the podcast goes over real good. We ended up having 44 viewers by the time it was over.
Cool.
Really good.
Oh, but it'd be nice to know is who we're going to have on that Sunday. So during the race, we
inside,
can announce who we're going to be having.
Still there, hold your line. Stay high, there's a car on the low side. You're up the top, 3 wide.
I was
still there, right side, 2 wide. Still there.
Garrett Mashburn.
Still there, hold your line.
He has all the pro guys over at Low.
Still there at the bottom.
The low lines.
Low life racing.
Stay high.
That's David Robinson.
30 lap average 32.883.
They didn't do too good this week, did they?
Still inside.
David Robinson didn't. I didn't see Doug out there at all.
Still there. Clear inside.
Doug, he's on the league race. He showed up. I guess he was spotting somebody.
Still there.
And both those guys.
Clear.
Brent Wall hit the wall or something. He got wrecked out early, and then a few laps later, Bobby hit the wall or something. Got loose about the same spot. Both of those were no contenders during the league race.
Hey, Mike, do you have to send Bobby an invite for Garage 61?
How hot will a motor typically get before it blows up?
Inside. The yellow flag is out. They want you in single file. Closed. Pit road is
I'm
closed.
going to catch you guys tomorrow. Probably.
All right.
Catch you on the next one.
On the next one, that's right. Now you guys go ahead and talk bad about me as I'm leaving,
Well, Bobby's streaming, so you'll be able to catch up on it.
Okay.
Catch the 26 car.
I'll just type in there Nurse Bobby when I get on the TV set and watch.
Right.
Pit road is now open.
He almost. Oh, it just started. Okay. See you later.
You need to watch the whole thing though.
Maybe.
Beginning to end. We might say
Turn it on and walk away.
we might say something about you like right before we leave, so you gotta watch the whole thing.
Well, I'm going to turn it on when I leave here. Go on YouTube. TV set. Okay, catch you later.
Bye.
See ya.
Pit box in 10,
You didn't do that.
5, 3, 2, 1. Right here. That's it, go. They want you
Tire
in
data
single
updated.
file. Catch the 13 car.
You guys pitting on the left side don't realize you're blocking the view of the people riding on the right side of the pit lane.
Starting a new run.
I've given up trying to tell people that.
Get you set up here. Bobby, are you signed up on Garage 61 already? Because I'm not seeing you there.
Yeah, I signed up, but I couldn't find your team because you're not listed as actively looking for drivers or something like that.
Alright, hold on.
There's when I go to the teams tab, it pulls up a list of teams. It says teams actively looking for drivers. And I couldn't find you. Tracy said that it's probably an option that
One left to green.
you didn't
Line
have
up on
checked.
the outside.
Well, we're not openly looking for drivers. That's the whole thing. He just sent you an
Yeah,
invite.
yeah. Okay.
I'm searching for Bobby Harmon and I don't see anything.
Catch
Oh.
the 26 car.
Maybe try looking under my real first name, Robert Harmon. I don't know.
Here you are, Bobby 73.
Oh, okay.
I think that's you.
That is me.
Sent you an invite.
That is me. Yep.
There we go.
Get
I'm gonna
ready,
get Rick
going
and
green.
Scott Austin set up this too.
Post car is off. Time to do your job.
I ain't able to run that program. At the
Green flag, green flag. You're in the top 10.
Right. Well, I'm talking about Rick and Scott off.
Inside.
3 lap average 1 minute
Oh yeah, I'm already
20.957.
Still inside.
So I'm saying that.
Stay high.
Screwed up. That won't let me dump an effectively. I guess is what my-
Clear.
But I'm running Motec. Download my phone. I can always upload it anytime. All I gotta do is start it up and start collecting data, right? I need to clean my folder out though before I...
Outside. Keep low. Clear outside if you want it.
Is there a way to set a folder to clean itself out? Never
You can tell Garage 61 to clean it out.
when I'm talking the IRating folder. When I started
5 lap average 1 minute
it
1.667.
says downloading 100 or 200 and something telemetry files because my telemetry is always running. I'm out there on the track. So I have
Right, there's a setting in there to tell it.
Clear.
There's a setting inside of Garage 61 to say anytime it uploads a telemetry file, it can delete
Clear.
it out of your IRacing telemetry file folder.
Oh, is it?
Mm-hmm. In fact, that's the only setting you can change in the software.
Car outside.
7 lap
Stay low.
average
There is a car on the high side.
53.122.
Clear outside. Clear high. Car outside. Still there. Hold your line. Outside is clear.
Yeah, Bobby, the new headset that I'm waiting on to come out is the new Valve Index headset. They have the current one has a real nice field of view and stuff, but it's the resolution's not that great.
When's that coming out?
I don't know. There's no release date. They haven't even announced it. I'm just assuming at some point they'll make another headset. But who knows? I've heard rumors from people who claim they have inside knowledge, from YouTube videos that they're developing it. There's no details, no release date.
10 lap average 46.795.
Take a load here. 10.
Valve just makes premium products in general.
We're halfway in the race. Inside. Still there, hold your line. Still inside. Keep high.
Yeah, Bobby, you should be able to
Still
see
there
all
at the bottom.
and stuff now.
Clear.
That's all you can do. Yeah.
Inside. Still there at the bottom. Stay high.
15 lap
Still there,
average
hold your line.
41.997.
Norbert, you're very clear, man. Be careful.
Clear inside.
That rough ticket is both out.
Hey guys, we're not doing enough talking about Robert Roche. He's watching us.
Oh. Just chilling. I'm not doing much talking about anything.
Well, we gotta say something about him.
Roberto?
No, Robert. Or not Robert Roche.
Lap average 39.664.
Inside. Clear inside.
What fit was you guys running the other day?
Bristol.
Yeah.
We were testing. We were testing
25
the
lap average 38.337.
the iRacing Open set because
Oh,
we just
okay.
wanted to be on the same set just to see what it would do.
How did it drive for you?
Pretty good.
Running the top line, high line?
Whatever the car wanted to do, I really can't say. We were everywhere.
I'm having trouble seeing. You can't see around the corners of this track. Good track where BR would come in handy, ain't it?
That's what I was running at last night. Scott, are you in one of the hosted rooms for Bristol?
No, they're all locked. I just went into the schedule and then went into test drive.
Right.
I guess I didn't save whatever I was working on the other day. Apparently I don't have it.
Car outside. Stay low. Outside, clear.
Well, fellas, I'm gonna jump off here. I get up early to take the kids to school, and now you're gonna work in the office for a little bit.
All right, man.
Yay.
Yeah.
Have fun.
Good job
Yeah.
tonight.
30
Yeah.
lap average
Yeah.
37.479.
I got 15,498. Yeah, wearing the front tires. I know it's tight.
Scotty, you said you can't run Garage 61?
Who, me?
Yeah, you're Scotty, right?
Hey, maintenance. I can run it, but with my internet in the shape it's in right now, I can't run it because it affects my IRating.
Really?
Yes.
What's wrong with your internet?
Well, last week they came out and they hooked up one of the mobile homes next door, the trailers.
Huh?
And they disconnected me for.
The yellow flag is out. Line up, single file. Pit road is closed.
2 or 3 minutes.
Yeah, his engine blew, I think, out
Anyway.
of zero.
They must have disconnected one of my lines. I'm supposed to have 2 signals coming in, and
Jetstar 26 car.
apparently I don't know what happened, but they messed my internet up.
Okay.
And she tried to run a test the other day. I was on the phone with the lady from the company, the tech support.
Right.
And she was trying to test my modem and do things to my modem to see if she could get it to speed up or whatever. But I ain't got 100% of my feed, put it that way, I guess. Best way to put it. I had a lightning strike, or the wife and I, lightning struck out here somewhere close to the house, and we was sitting in here in a computer room, and it flashed through the window, and blue flame shot across the floor, and one of the components over here, my PC and the modem were sitting next to each other. One of them went pow.
Wow.
With a big blue spark.
Uh-huh.
And I lost my Ethernet out of the old modem. So they brought me out a brand new modem, and I told him what happened. He hooked it up, and everything was super duper great. I mean, I had never had that was the best internet service I've had since I've been with the company, with this brand new modem, right?
Right.
And that, man, I was loving it. I mean, we could stream, I could IRace, 4 or 5 things hooked up to it at once, and it was still pulling the load with no problem with my IRacing.
2, 1.
But my Ethernet on my computer is out. It won't work. So, anyway, but the Wi-Fi in this
Thought I missed it.
was great. Until they went up there and they disconnected me and hooked up the trailer, and they didn't hook me back up properly or something. I don't know.
Now that's what you call a race.
Be mindful,
I don't
you
know.
only have
They're
one bit
supposed
of
to
time
be
remaining.
updated.
Line up,
And
single
the
file.
lady-
Left
She
11,
said
carbide.
we can get a technician up
Left
there.
up,
We'll
11,
say, is that
carbide.
okay with
You had
you?
the
And I
position
said,
when the
I
yellow
know you're
flag
putting
came
all
out.
sub 14.
I said, no, they come
14
out here
flat.
and they hook up somebody's internet and they mess my internet up. They need to be out here as soon as they can get out here, like tomorrow.
I love
Like
to hear about
today.
you guys' problem.
You know, it's your fault that my internet's messed up, and I pay $100 a month for this. I want my service.
No,
Absolutely.
no, really, I do.
And yeah, I was pretty upset. No, we could. That was Wednesday or Thursday last week when I called them, and she said, "Well, we'll expedite you. Is that okay?" And I said, "What's that mean?" She says, "Well, if we get an opening, we'll have you at the top of the list to go."
Polite way of blowing you off.
Yeah, polite way of saying we're gonna make you more important than all the
Jetstar,
other.
11,
for that
car.
day, but,
Starting
yeah,
a new
whatever.
run.
So anyway, I'm stuck with a slow internet right now, and it's enough to get my iRacing. But if we get too many things piled on it, like the other day, oh my goodness, Robert and I got in a 11 o'clock race, and all of a sudden I went red on my internet. And Robert said, well, no, Robert was watching me, and he says, you disappeared, you know. And everybody was telling me I disappeared, I needed to get off the track. So I pulled down onto the apron, out of everybody's way. All the cars disappeared. I thought, oh, I'm going to get kicked out. I'm going to lose a bunch of IRating. And then all of a sudden, bam, I had solid green, strong signal. And I was coming out of turn 4, and I started I downshifted and started gassing up and come back up on the track, and I got a little
That cone just goes straight up in the air.
slippage, and I kind of shot up the track a little bit, and this dude just slammed me in the back end, and he says,
One to go, next time by.
blamed me
You're on the
because I
outside
just
this
come up
time.
on the track, and I'm thinking, you know, You could have given me room. He had plenty of room to move to the right.
You're on all
And he hit
teams.
me
They
in the
can't hear you
left
there, buddy.
rear
Yes,
quarter
with the driver
panel.
comms there, bud.
Just barely caught me in the left rear and
Hello?
sent me out in the grass, you know.
I'll go join them on all teams.
But I think it was Ricky or Brandon, one of the two, was in the race.
I wasn't ever saying anything worth a shit anyway, so I just
Unfold, and
retracted
they
off.
made the comment, he could have gave you room.
Hey, Jeff, do yourself
I mean,
a favor
I'm like,
and
I know
check
you
your
could have
app
seen
on
me. I mean, we
IRating.
were
Make
down
sure
by
the
the
equals to
start-finish
1, because
line
that's
when
probably
this
part of your
happened,
problem.
you know.
That's right here.
But anyway, I still had a pretty decent
Yeah, I'm out of
race,
town
but,
on a buddy's
yeah,
rig.
my
You get it
internet's
all
so
fucked up.
intermittent right now. It's just pathetic.
That's all you gotta change. It's in the app on audio section.
Gotcha.
Just make sure that's equal to 1 and not 0. That's the problem.
And
That's all.
if I turn on Garage 61,
Yeah.
it really pulls the
Appreciate it.
Okay.
And right now it just won't handle that and iRacing.
About to go green.
But what I
Stay
can do
focused.
is do my iRacing, go in and delete a lot of my telemetry folder files, except for the
Post car is off. Time to do your job.
And then I can connect and let it do its download thing.
Green flag, green
You
flag.
know what I'm saying?
Right.
I can do it that way.
Car
3 lap
inside.
average 1 minute
But I can do it
21.341.
and run iRacing together right now. I have to run them independently.
Clear. Car inside.
Yeah, it does. Man, I had
Stay high.
I had the best Wi-Fi I had. Well, ever.
Still there at the bottom.
Modem. And then they go and mess it up.
Right.
Still there. Hold your line.
And it's not the first time. So this is the only time this had happened. I was, you know, it's the first
Keep
time.
high.
This has happened 3 times that they've done this.
Yeah, it gets
Still
to be a
there at the
circus when
bottom.
you gotta call them out.
Yeah, and I mean, I understand they've got scheduling and they got people they got to work.
Still there.
with, but
Inside.
I don't know. You should put some priority on something that you messed up yourself.
Still there.
You know, there should be some.
You're up top. 3 wide.
5
Still
lap
there.
average 1
Still
minute
there.
2.9.
Inside. 2 wide. Clear inside. Inside. Clear inside. Inside.
Accountability.
Still
Right.
inside.
If they knew, they should be able to look and say,
Still there.
"Oh, we had technicians in that area just yesterday, or 2 days ago. They
Clear.
were out there hooking up the internet. Now he's got an internet issue. Okay, we're going to see if we can't get a truck to him like today because we caused that problem."
I mean,
That's what I'm
you're
saying.
thinking logically is the problem there.
Well, no, I'm thinking military way. You
Right.
know, if you do something to cause a problem in a service that you're providing, and it's your fault, then you're accountable. You should do everything in your power to fix it immediately because you did it. It's not like it just happened to break, you know, or lightning struck or something like that.
7 lap average 53.436.
But you don't have that kind of service today. Used to,
No.
you had that service.
Nope.
When I was growing up, you know, you had that kind of service.
It's hard to
Like-
even get workers that even can be competent, let alone, you know, be mindful of that kind of stuff.
Oh, I know. I've heard that. I went to a garage here in town. He opened at 8. I got there at 8. A new guy. I know him. He knows my dad real well. And I said, "Gary," he said, "What do you need?" And I told him. He said, "Well, I'll get to you as soon as we get somebody in." And I'm like, "Well, Gary, your sign says you open at 8 o'clock." He said, "Yeah, but they show up when they show up. They just come in whenever they want to."
Right?
I'm like,
Outside.
"Are you serious?"
Clear.
He said,
Bro,
"Yeah,
what the hell?"
yeah." And if I fire one and hire a new one, they just do the same thing. So, you know,
Did you really do that on purpose?
I'm like, that's just unbelievable. You can't do that stuff in the military. I guess I'm militarized in civilian life. My first year or two retired, civilian life was really hard on me.
Yeah, that's a culture shock there.
10 lap average
I do a lot of my
47.67.
grocery shopping at the base, and I've been at the base for like 13 years or something. Most of everybody knows my face, and knows that I'm a master sergeant. And people just show you general courtesies and respect, and bend over backwards to help you out. Then you get out here in this world, and it's like you can't get anybody to help you.
That's true.
Yeah, that's one thing I miss about living close to an Air Force base. The service you get on base, even as a retiree. And I really miss living close to a big city. I'm 3 hours, 2 hours from a big city.
I'm gonna AI a Bristol race. I'm gonna pull a Robert.
Are you? Oh, I'm gonna go to bed, I think.
Yeah, as soon as I'm done dicking around here, I'm gonna go take a shower. I gotta get ready for tomorrow.
You got work tomorrow?
Oh yeah, I got 4 days. I'll be on vacation.
Got 10 laps to go.
You're on vacation tomorrow?
No, I got 4 days to work, and I will be on vacation after.
Oh, okay.
Starting next Friday.
Yeah. What you doing for vacation?
Nothing. I'm just following football. It's my boys' football time of year, and I go watch all that.
That's cool.
Yeah, we just went to Ashland University. It's about an hour away, and they played Friday night. Fortunately, they won. They were playing a team that was an hour and a half away, so that worked out. They were higher division.
That's cool. So it's college?
No, we went to a college site because there was such a distance between us.
Outside.
Oh, I got you. The high school? Or?
Still there,
Yes.
hold your line.
Yeah, my wife and I
Still
went
there.
to my grandson.
Outside, clear.
Baseball game.
Nice. Is he playing fall ball?
8 or 9. Yeah.
Okay.
For like, well, I guess it's, I don't know, it ain't school. I guess
15 lap
it's
average
league.
42.159.
One of their leagues or something, youth
Yeah,
ball.
one of their leagues. I don't know what they call it now. If it's Little League or what it is. But
Right.
yeah, it was kind of funny to watch them kids out there, the balls hit at them and they dodge it instead of trying to catch it and stop it.
Yeah, well, at that
Or
age,
you get
it's
four
easy
of
to
them
be.
trying to catch the same ball and they all collide into each other.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
As long as they don't get hurt, knock teeth out and stuff.
Yeah. Yeah, but it was fun to watch. I thought, well, that would be me out there at that age. Well, I won't get off here.
All right, Hen, have a good one.
Yeah, you too.
Thanks.
Car outside. Clear outside if you want it. Five laps to go.
20 lap average 39.825.
You've got 2 laps to go. Inside. Still there, inside. Clear. Car inside. Keep high. Still there. Clear inside. White flag this time. There's the flag. It's over. Okay, we'll get them next time.
Good win, dude. Good racing, everybody.
Tire data updated.
So, not sure what I'd like to have it tonight.
Yeah, that hurt me right there.
You got to be kidding on that yellow on lap 65. Are you fucking kidding me? That's so pointless.
You got to finish here, Chuck.
Yeah, he had a Mickey Mouse win, that's for sure. Let's see, let's check out that yellow.
There. I can't find it. I think we're going to end it there. Thank you for watching. Like and subscribe, and we'll see you guys next time.